Welcome back to TechniqueWOD. Today we're going to touch on the clean first pull and how that differs from deadlifts, only slightly in a different way. Today, Mike Bledsoe, my business partner, is going to talk about the coaching cues that he likes to use, which works just fine. A lot of people will pick up different things from different coaching cues, so I might explain it one way, and he might like to explain it a different way, and some athletes might really click with the way I say it, and some athletes really click with the way that he says it. So we've had a lot of progress from different coaching cues, and so today we're going to go over how Mike likes to teach the first pull as opposed to the deadlift.
All right, guys, to add on to what Doug said yesterday in regard to the deadlift and the clean and the two different first pulls, I like to approach the deadlift a little bit differently when coaching athletes, and that is to start with your shins on the bar while standing. So what you'll do is, I like to start with my feet about hip width apart, start with my shins on the bar while standing, then pull myself down to the bar, keeping the majority of the weight on my heels. All right. When you go down, you're not shifting the bar forward. The difference between that and the clean would be when I approach the bar with a clean, I like to start with the bar over the balls of my feet, not with my shins up against the bar. So what I'll do here is I'll start with my shins away from the bar, and as I reach down to set up for my clean, I actually push my shins forward towards the bar till it touches. A lot of you guys are going to find that that bar is going to start at a different point over your foot. You want to shoot for around the ball of your foot. You can tweak forward or back. You want it to be the same every time. I like to use little eyelets on my shoe as a reference so that my stance is exactly the same every single time. All right, guys. One last thing I want to touch on is we've emphasized double knee bend quite a bit. This is a technique-oriented blog and video blog, and what we want to do is we want you guys to see everything that's involved in the lifts and any of these movements. But that does not mean that using double knee bend as a coaching cue is a good thing. One of the best things you can do for your athletes is not tell them about the double knee bend, and we're going to go over later on how to get them to accomplish the double knee bend without actually getting them to think about it. A lot of times, once they start thinking about it, is when they start screwing it up. So we're going to hit on that more next week. All right, guys? See y'all later.